And that's probably the biggest criticism of the actual driving itself. It doesn't feel engaging. You're not like, oh, I'm driving so fast. Oh, you know, the grip on the road is getting looser. Oh, this, that, and the other. No, you just feel like you're moving, and that is, for a driving game, it's probably one of the biggest offences you can commit. Again, in Most Wanted, it felt like you were going super fast. The screen blurs. You move back from the car to make it give a streamlined view, which 90% of driving games tend to do. I think Forza Motorsport 4 had that problem. It's not like you don't feel fast. But again, Gran Turismo also had that problem because it's trying to be realistic. But this is being anything but realistic. It's just, there's no, you know, there's no sort of fast pace to it. Like, when you're doing film, like Hot Fuzz is a great example of how you do something that it's in actuality like fucking slow, but makes it look fast. Like the driving, or the chase scene in Hot Fuzz where it's two diesel Astras chasing each other, probably doing about 40 miles an hour, is made a lot better by the way the camera is used, or the way you look through it. But this doesn't do that. You're just moving down a road. It's like the Bayonetta bike sequence for the game. You don't feel fast, you don't feel like you're impacting it. You're just moving. Another problem that I have personally as a person who's trying to LP this game is most of my points against this are probably going to be brought out in the first, I don't know, hour. So it's a good thing I'm getting drunk because then I can at least enjoy it and just go because I'm going to have to. Because once I brought out my main points against this game, it's going to get very fucking dull. Which for an LP is kind of a problem, but I LP'd it the first time round, I'm going to LP it this time. As a promise I made to myself, despite the fact that no one watches these, but I want to do it because I'm doing it. Ugh. Gain 8 positions, the time I made up really mattered! For some reason. Don't know why there's 8 people randomly close together, but there is. There's another problem that I did go into quite a lot the first time I tried to record this, and it's very nitty-gritty, and it's really only because I do enjoy cars. I am a car lover. Oh, there you go. Wow. Well, that went poorly. I am a car lover, and I do love my cars, and that's one of the examples where getting wrecked is kind of, you know, your thing. You crash headfirst into a car, you explode! You crash into the back of someone doing the same speed as you, you're fine. Case in point. Hey! Hey Lotus! Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah, we're great! I didn't just crash into you and die, nah, I'm fine. I get it, like crashing into that car head first would mean that you died. But crashing into someone at the side probably means you'll also die, especially as we're doing, 120! Wow! Dead, probably again. Probably have a cheeky little drinking game of how much you die just playing this fucking game. Yeah, fuck off you. Yeah, well, like I say, one of the concerns I have is that it's mainly from a car standpoint. So if you don't like cars, it won't make an awful lot of sense, but there are an awful lot of times where, again, I'm in a Nissan 240Z. The 240Z was fast for its time. However, this is my problem with the whole modifying thing. It's like, why even pay for the license? This isn't a 240Z. It's a 240Z with carbon fibre and probably an engine upgrade. It never had 400 horsepower. It could never do 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. So why get the license for it? What was the point in that? You spent money for it, and you haven't even made a 240Z. Made what you wanted to make. Great. And that's where Burnout won out. It didn't have to pay for stupid fucking licenses for cars that were nothing like the cars they wanted to make. They just made the cars they wanted to make. They made a shit ton of them, so there was a lot of variety. And they let you do it. And, you know, perfectly valid way of doing it. Not every racing game has to have licensed stuff in it. There are tons of them that win out just fine. If you're going to make your game realistic, then good for you. You probably want the licenses to make it right, but this isn't realistic, is it? Nothing realistic about it. That fucking editing thing really pisses me off as well. Again, it has to look like a film. Also, there needs to be levels in it, because everything's got levels in it. Oh, a profile icon! Oh, another profile icon! Oh, no! No! Fucking Jesus. Just not good. Just not. But now the car thing will pop up soon, because there's a thing that pops up that just drives me mental. I didn't even realise it happened so much in this game, but it does for some reason. Yeah, I'll point it out when it happens. Makeup time again!
Got it.
I don't know why. There is one thing that's quite cool though. There's a, as you can see in the top right hand corner, because it's quite large, is that there's a stage leader, and that's your time across the entire area, if you like. And I think that's kind of cool. I kind of appreciate that idea, as opposed to it just being race by race. It's across an entire stage of races. So it you can't just be good at one and then be shit at another. You have to be good at all of them. And I think that's kind of a nifty idea. It's not especially amazing, but it makes the whole leaderboard thing a bit cooler, I guess, if you like. It kind of encourages you to get better at a whole bunch of them rather than just one. Not amazing, but a tiny, insignificant scrotum of a feature that I can at least look at and go, yeah, seems fair. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a thing that they put in that I can't say is bad, so it has its place in a Hall of Fame. Not great. Not great. Oh well, I'll model through. Are you there again? Yes, you are! Oh! Yeah, I didn't hit you that time, did I? Ah! What doesn't matter? All it matters is that you lose points for the level. Oh no, not my fucking level! I'll get more profile icons if I do better! Whoa! Contain my excitement! Jesus! Why am I only in 4th gear? Oh, now I'm in 5th. Again, I'm fairly certain the 240Z couldn't go into 5th at 150 miles an hour. Just a guess, you know, just a guess, but probably not. Just, you know, vague assumption. Sorry, I just got fixated on my hatred for a minute. Sorry about that. Just couldn't break away from it. Just fucking annoying. Yeah, New Delta music does make it a little bit less unbearable. A little bit. But a little bit. It's worth noting that even though the music is cookie cutter and just drab and boring and horrible, it does add something. Whatever it is. I like that it also says like, oh yeah, you know, distance travelled for, you know, speed. It's fucking irrelevant. Yeah, 145 miles. How do I know how much distance I travelled? I don't know. There's no way of gauging it. It's fucking irrelevant drivel that they just added to make it look cooler. Like, it has so much needless style over substance, but the style is so shit. It's so misguided. So misguided. It's just not worth your time. But yeah, you're watching this, or one of, I don't know, the 5 of you, God bless you 5 that are watching this, but I know 5 of you are watching this, and you're thinking, Jesus. Oh, also, occasionally it will randomly flash up with petrol station icons. I didn't even know what this was until I accidentally did it. I drove into a petrol station for giggles, and it lets you change your car on the fly. Surprisingly a helpful feature. But it doesn't explain that! Again, I only knew because I did it on a whim. I drove for a random petrol station, it's like, oh yeah, do you want to change your car? It's like, yeah, okay. Why does a petrol station let you change your car? Oh, is it because it's a game, not a movie? Right. Oh man. This is like what would happen if David Cage tried to make a game. It would just be this horrible, weird Frankenstein that wouldn't work on any conceptual level. Stop drifting, yo. Get on the inside again. There you go. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Ah, you mother fucking fuck beast. Come here! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 you mother... No, I don't want to retry the fucking event, but I have to, don't I? Because... There's going to be a lot of that as well, surprisingly. The AI is oddly, it's either really good, or it's rubbernecking. If you know what rubbernecking is, basically it means that they're going to wait slightly up the road where you just can't see them, until you come into view, and then they'll start, and then they'll power through. So basically it means that you don't, like, get your ass completely spanked. Is the whole point of it. And so it seems fair without it being fair. That's the whole point of the deal. It's basically like if an F1 driver pulled out really far, got a massive lead, and then just stopped and ate a banana while the rest of the drivers caught up, and then he sped off. Just say he was still in first, but you were behind him to make the race and the finish more exciting. Ugh. There's a whole shit ton of that. In fact, there's a really obvious moment that I'll try and point out at some point, where it like clearly fucking happens and you can see it, but the game is like, ah, we got them this time, they won't notice this, but you really do, and it's kind of fucking insulting. It makes you feel really shit. But anyway, we have more fucking people to pass, yeah? Oh, shit! Fuck! Ah! Oh, no, okay. Ah, it just puts you back on the track, and in a lot of ways it's like ride to hell! Why do you even crash and explode then, if you just get put on the track again where you fucked up? Bye! I'm gonna have you too before the fucking, like, stupid chicane start. There we go. In my weird Frankenstein 240Z. Ah, Christ! What is that for, you lunatic? Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh yeah, there's also a NOS button. That's never explained either. I completely forgot about that until just now. I win! Yay! More booze. Oh, perfect run, was it? Yeah, I didn't have to reset too. I didn't lose. Ugh. Game's so awful. It's just so shit. I just don't understand. Like, they are making a new Need for Speed though, and it looks alright. That's all I've got. It looks alright. I don't know. I might give it a go though. Hopefully someone, whatever small part of EA's black flinty soul, has realised what they've been doing wrong. This is it. This is that fucking moment. What that is, from what I remember of my car knowledge, is a Aston Martin 117. Now that's a £1 million car. Like, literally on the dot, 1 million. But it just overtook me, which means it was behind me. Now when the fuck did he start? Why did he start so late? Is there a reason why? What was the exact reasons for that? Also, as you can see, he's completely fucking disappeared into the horizon. But yeah, in an attempt to make this game feel more organic than it is, you have people who just come up from behind and overtake you for no random reason, except this game is really fucking dumb. In fact, that Aston Martin 117 is more your rival than any other rival you'll have in this fucking game. And you're going to see that he pops up a hell of a lot for no reason. Other than he's there. I can tell you why, he just shows up. And again, you'll see. You'll see. You'll all see! You'll know my pain. This fucking movie. No, it's not this movie. Oh wow, I might actually overtake him again. Am I going to overtake him? Again, that's a £1 million car, and the 117 is really fucking quick. The only reason it was the main reason it was £1 million was because it was rare. They barely made any of them. But my little 400 horsepower 240Z that doesn't exist conceptually unless it's in the mind of some crazy modder and tuner is, you know, keeping up with it. Why? For giggles, I guess. Oh, wow. Why he overtook me? Why it needed a cutscene to show that? I don't know. Why do I gain positions when he was behind me and he overtook me when I never saw him when I overtook him? Explain! Did he, like, was he in bed even more? Did he need a mammoth shit before he started the race? Context would add an awful lot to this game. I'm an outsider. Shit. Oh. Ugh. It's a good thing I've got a bottle of wine left. Oh man. Oh god. I'm probably gonna hit dinner and stop and have a piss and yeah. Check if it's all in sync, because if it's not, I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna go record something else. I don't want to play this fucking shit for a third time. Oh, he's back again! Oh, he's not happy this time. Again, that's a £1 million car. What was the kitty? What was it? 2.5 million. Okay, alright. You're gonna crash your car into a Nissan 240Z to get 2.5 million kitty. Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, okay. Like, even then, from, like, the logic of, oh, you want to win the race, but the race is worth fuck all! I think if there's over 200 races, there's over that. We don't know how many there was, but it's over 200, so we know that much. And it was a, well, I believe the title screens, it was a 250 grand buy-in. What? Where the, oh, so the rest of it's just going to some unnamed shadowy douchebag. Okay. Also, this is defeating the opponent. You know what this does? This crumbles their morale. Because, you know, Christ, like, the Aston, he overtook you after you overtook him. Like, you know, a fucking race. But when it's this specific game mode, in this specific moment, oh, we didn't actually see him rubbernecking. Oh, shit. I didn't have time to point it out. That was the blue guy that rubbernecks you. He's actually sitting behind that tree back there. I'm almost tempted to restart just to see if I can show you it. But I guarantee I only got it on that first LP, because fuck this game. But yeah, it's just, you know, even from that point, it's just like, alright, what? So what happens when you overtake them? What goes through their mind? They're just like, no. You know, the big time limit on my fucking eyeballs has run out. No, I can't beat him now. It's done now. No. Don't know why, but yeah. Like, again, it's a game, and I get that, it's a game, but it just doesn't play like a game. It wants to be a movie. Oh no. Oh, you mother. Fuck up! No! I'm demoralised now, because I was too slow. Fuck. But no, I have to reset. Christ. Oh my god. Come on, 240's dead. You can do it, man. You can do it. Come here, Mazda. Come here, you. Get you on the inside. There you go. Oh, come on! Where did he come from? Oh, perfect. 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 Fuck off, you slag. The only time that it actually looks like you're going remotely fast is when you boost, oddly enough. Which I suppose makes sense. Right, the opponent defeated. You'd think that the logical opponent would be the Aston Martin 117. And you would be fucking wrong, you lunatic. Why would it be the 117? No, it's a, is that Subaru? Yeah, it's a 2000. No, it's a Mitsubishi Evo. Don't know why it's a Mitsubishi Evo. I mean, that, you know, that 117 only overtook me a couple of minutes ago, but he's gone now. He's off. Maybe he's having a shit again. I don't know. Are you ready? We're going to demoralize the shit out of this guy. He's going to have to fucking just kamikaze himself because he won't be able to handle it. He's going to drive off of this mountain because he got overtook by one fucking dude. Poor soul. Alright, I'm probably going to stop it here then. I think that's fair. Like I say, I don't want it to just crap out, and hopefully it was all... When I checked it, it was all in sync. So hopefully this is all in sync. Hopefully this is the parts that you 5 brave souls will see. And I hope you've enjoyed my ramblings, because like I say, this game is fucking terrible. But it is really just... It's fun to analyse just what was going through the minds of them. What was wrong with these fucking idiots who made this game? Like, just every single bit seems to have been mismatched wrong, and it just doesn't make any sense. And it's just, it's just a game that's interesting to look at and just think, what the fuck was wrong with you people? Every single one of you did something wrong, apart from in the driving, and even then one of you was off having a wank, because you couldn't even make it look like you were going fast. But whatever. Hope you've all enjoyed, and hopefully you'll see more in a bit. If not, then Christ, it's going to have to be something else, isn't it? Probably not, because FIFA 16 is going to come out soon, so... Like, the only reason I wanted to get this done was because the next 3 months are gaming heaven. FIFA 16, which will piss me off, but it's still good. Fallout 4, probably another Killing Floor 2 update, probably more Ark Survival updates. Persona 5 will be coming out soon. Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront will be coming out. I'm not going to have time to re-LP shit, especially with work and stuff, so I'll try, but I want to get this done before that, because I'm going to have no interest in playing this shit. But there you go, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in a bit.